Hey guys, what do I think would make a great daily driver and what are my reasons for it? We'll be discussing in this video coming up. What's up guys, this is your boy JC here, Broke Boys Club. If you don't have a lot of money but you love cars, this is the channel for you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to get weekly car content. Now with that out of the way, let's talk about my choice for a great daily driver and 5 reasons why. And if you haven't guessed it already, my choice is the MK4 Jetta Wagon TDI. So we're going to work our way down and we're going to start with reason number 5. Space. Look at all the space this thing has. You get even more space with the seats folded down. It's also ready to take on roof racks. This thing is perfect for your camping, taking your kids to sports, and picking up car parts. I was able to fit a full twin bed with 2 mattresses and a long table and still able to keep a passenger. So that's pretty awesome. Reason number 4, fuel efficiency. My personal experience, I was actually able to drive up to 1,000 kilometers on a full tank of diesel. That's about $60 Canadian to fill up. In the States, it was actually cheaper, closer to 40 bucks. So that's like 36 miles per gallon for all you guys in the US. And you won't have to pee sitting down, Prius owners. Reason number 3, durability. So these ALH engines are notorious for really lasting a long time compared to its other Volkswagen engine counterparts. So it probably has something to do with diesel engines just coming as being over-engineered from the factory, right? They are known to last over 600,000 kilometers. I personally know of one guy who has over 700,000 kilometers. Man, that's over we're talking about over 370,000 miles. Of course, just like any other car, you just have to be consistent with replacing the timing belt and the oil within the right intervals, right? And in fact, as a true testament to how durable it is, my wife and I was able to take a road trip from Toronto to Chicago. So that's about 1,000 kilometers, and just like I said in my last point, it was so fuel efficient that a full tank of gas was all it took. No hiccups along the way. That was 9 hours of driving. The weakest part, I would say, would be the transmission. Because although the car as a whole was amazing, halfway through our trip on the way back in Michigan, I actually lost 5th gear. Which I don't think I would blame the car, because my uncle's particular wagon is tuned with stage 2, and it actually has around 260 torque to the wheels, rough estimate. And so it actually gave out on me while I was doing a pull in 5th gear on the highway. So that was probably my mistake. Just a note for you guys considering a high torque car, you might want to downshift to 4th, only because I've been told that the 5th gear, and this is me, I'm a noob too, I guess, because I just learned this the other day, but the 5th gear has a ratio less than 1:1, so it's more really for cruising. It's not going to be able to handle all that torque, so you're going to want to shift down. Anyways, besides that, car was super durable. I'm sure it'll last for another couple 100,000 kilometers. Right now it's at 400,000 on the engine. It's amazing. Reason number 2, torque. Man, this is what really drew me to these things. So like I said, you really don't have to wind it out or downshift to have that passing power, which ultimately led to a broken gear. But as soon as you put your foot down, you're spinning the tires. It didn't help that I was on winter tires as well, and just to prove to you how amazing it was, here's a short clip of me driving around town. insane. Love to have one of these. So yeah, I totally think braking 5th gear is just a testament to how hard this thing pulls. It really does the job on giving you that, you know, hold on to your pants sort of feel. And again, why hold your breath for VTEC to kick in at 5,500 RPM when you can have that insane diesel torque right away off the line? So yeah, torque. Finally, number one reason as to why I think this would make a really cool daily driver. Aftermarket parts. Probably the most awesome thing about this beast is how customizable, how upgradable it is. From coilovers to wheels and my personal favorite engine mods. So you can get like a bigger turbo, bigger injector nozzles, a tune that'll really, you know, I've seen this engine be pushed to around 200 wheel horsepower to 400 wheel torque. I mean, that's not doesn't sound like a lot, but you're having those numbers in a relatively lighter car, and while still being able to keep the gas mileage. And dude, that's enough power to spook some racers on the highway. So that's my number one reason. As a bonus, I'm gonna talk to you guys about safety. Of course, for some of you, you guys are about to start a family, or maybe you already have a family like me. So what makes this thing the perfect daddy vehicle, besides the space, how fuel efficient it is, no compromise because you still have the torque, you still have all the room for parts and stuff. It's really safe. So it's gotten 5 stars on crash tests. It's got a curb weight of around 3,100 pounds, which I would say it's a tank. So also to recap, notice how I didn't say a BMW diesel wagon or an Audi wagon, because the channel is called the Broke Boys Club, okay? Not, yeah, you know what we did there. Guys, let me know if you agree with me or not in the comment section below. Maybe let me know what your choice is for a good daily driver and what your top 5 criteria might be. Also, make sure to check out this video of my Mark II. I did a walk around on it, one of my earlier videos. So if you like Volkswagens, make sure to check that out in the link below. Guys, if you enjoyed that video and would like to see more like it, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, so that you don't miss out on anything. Hit the bell button, whatever it's called, notifications, so you don't miss out. You'll also be helping me feed my dog. I've got one and he's pretty hungry. So until then, fake it till you make it. God bless. Peace.